So basically, it didn't record. That's why here's the remainder of the clip that is saved, fortunately. So a brief overview. What is the Snowy Escape expansion pack? The Sims 4 Snowy Escape is the new Sims 4 expansion pack that is just released last November 13, right after the Turech typhoon that battered our place here in the Philippines. And a lot more saga happened after that. So anyway, this pack features snow. And not just snow that doesn't need seasons. Snow of liberty from seasons. And also it features Japanese culture, which kind of become controversial after the release of the reveal trailer itself. Because the North Koreans, why do we have North Koreans here? Koreans rather, are oppressed in the Japanese times, and it sparked those things. It's also featuring snowboarding, skiing, and mountain climbing. It also features hot springs, spa, and more. We know that it's one of the community's likes in this year because after the biggest flop of all, The Sims 4 Star Wars Journey to Batuu, which people say that I may not be a Star Wars fan, that's why I don't appreciate it. Yes, I do appreciate it. I played it twice, once with a friend and one with a solo, and in the behind the scenes I played it like one time. Afterwards I stopped playing that because it's very, you go watch that old video to know. And anyway, I did play this a while ago, like, because it's the time that I downloaded it. So we'll be playing with all of the packs open, and I am excited that it will not crash anymore, like just what happened in my previous video, link down below if you want to see my failure. So let's load the game. And you see I have two games. That this is a test gameplay, this is the prepared one for this video, and that's to be announced like in the next video. For those of you who are asking what is that announcement, well, I will be having a Facebook page to post some of the videos. I don't know what could I post that, but anyway, just for another information. So we're here in Mount Komorebi. So Mount Komorebi, without this resume playing, it's actually, that's my sim that we're gonna play with. So here's Mount Komorebi. It is made by EA Game Changers. So that no more Stairway to the Unknown. Mount Komorebi is a destination included in the Sims 4 Snow Escape, and it introduces lifestyle, this new world, ski gliding talaga, snowboarding, and the one that gives a more detailed relationship. Later on I will remember that. So anyway, it introduces also that the rental lots, the one that you could mark as rental in order for you to use this world as a vacation lot. Is because if you could see here, there's this label that it is residential world. That's why if you want to make this a vacation lot, a vacation place, you could just buy a rental in order to get to that. Those are the main overview. So I am pretty excited because here we'll know if this Snowy Escape is indeed not seasons related. And also here we will know if the train really works. So okay, so let's play now. Let me introduce you to Darnell Sparks. That's why the household is Spark. Because you know the TV show about the Sims reality, where things is pretty hard to tell. Just should go watch it. I'm not sponsored to tell you about that, but anyway, just watch it. Okay, so where would we'll start here? So here in cast, we could see that there are new hairs. That's normal. New clothes. There's also new things like accessories and so on and so forth. And also there are Japanese themed clothes for adults. And when we go through the kids, we could see that there are kind of little bit of clothes, but who cares? No one cares about children here in this game. They care about adults. So anyway, there are new hairs, hopefully and thankfully that there's new hairs that are present in this game for children. Not just not just a handful, but many. I might say that, but there's no dyed version because they're kids. It's not allowed pa, and it is not good for their hair. And also there are new for toddlers. Also there are new hairs, and also new clothes, because there are at least 2 or 3 new clothes there, and I say that it's very konti, it's very few, and that's my hate. So if you may say why I am not cutting this audio clip, I just wanted to prolong this audio clip in order to not shorten too much the video clip. That's the only reason why it is like that. Also there's new traits, like there's new traits, the adventurous and the proper. The adventurous is the one that you may need if you want to hike above the Mount Komorebi, and also proper if you want to be a little bit more Japanese on the side. But even though, yeah. And also there's 2 new aspirations. The first one is the sightseer one, and the one is the adventurer one. And I guess that's, you could hear that there are other people that are speaking with me. It's just normal because we're on a field. So yeah, so other than that, you could also see that I'm on the clip na in the children, that you could see that there are only 3 in the toddler, and a horrifying social bunny hat, and the one that I hate the most, the social bunny hat. And other than that, there's no problem in this cast because we got things, although they do not prioritize the traits and ambition stuff. Ambitions, not ambitions. It's called achievements. Achievements, no, aspirations rather. Okay, build and buy mode. So what could I just say? Well, my clip that I am the one touring you in this build is corrupted again, and I don't really know what's happening right now, why it's always corrupted, and I always do not like when that happens. So anyway, here's my speed build. So in the speed build, I did a lot of things. I tried a new platform that is introduced in this game on leveling it up and down because I could not figure out how that works. And also roofing fails, and the one that front, I did change that afterwards because I felt that it's very wrong. That's why everything is different and wrong. Also there's also wrong placing of the lot, and there you go. So now I am now placing things in the house. So I first placed the toiletries talaga, comfort room, then the bedroom. I don't know why I am doing like that inconsistency. So next is the kitchen. I am not yet finished in my bedroom, and yet here we are in the kitchen. Why? So anyway, I don't know why it doesn't work when on the bookshelves and the drawer or dresser rather, to go through the back of the platform. I don't know why, but it doesn't bother me. So anyway, yeah, I don't know why it doesn't work always, but I have no issues on the back. I have issues in my desktop or my laptop rather. Seriously, I really need a gaming computer for doing this, for sustaining this for this long. Okay, so now let's play. Okay, so here we are. I guess it is time to let's just play this, like, the simple as that. So first, I just want to know if you could actually travel using trains. Here's the tracks. Is it a house? Is it actually real? If this is just a big rabbit hole, it is a bad idea. Worse than rabbit hole, it is not usable. Okay, we have Night being catfished again with like the good old Discover University. I guess it's 1 year. It's like recurring. Wow. With all that being said, let's check the lessons to see what should we do, because I did not prepare for this part actually. Okay. When you're ready to Batuu, screw that Batuu. I don't want that Batuu anymore. They're giving me memories of being screen of this. I know. Let's buy some snowboard. Insufficient funds. Know what's the answer to that? Motherload. Could ski and snowboard. Let's just take both of them. Let's go for snowboarding, I guess. Oh, I remember the tram. I did not check about that. What's happening to myself? Play in the rain. Why are you playing in the rain? It's time to go to the mountains and slide down to the mountain. So maybe let's go first in the Kitsumatsu Point. Okay, we are in Kiyomatsu Point. Wrong spelling is wrong. So where's the tram? There we are. There's the tram. Could we ride to the top? Where's the sim? Okay, let's just ride to the top. Okay, it's just teleported that easily. So let's try some things. I guess let's try go skiing. There's a very translucent tree. Okay, this is the main selling point of the path. I could see that it's just weird watching my sim doing this always. I guess this must be a vacation spot. Acquire this game. Let's try this snowboarding. This is the first person camera thing that you could actually do because of the Get Famous update 2 years ago. Well, this is the fruit of that. Okay, acquire the snowboarding skills, and with battered and bruised, you're not a anyway, that's a good thing, the ski. So while we're at it, why don't we go to the Victor Feng is here. Why Judith Ward is king. Actually, I don't know why it's always everywhere I go. Okay, that's now it's loaded quickly. And Sutefani Onsen Bathhouse, we are now here. So yeah, we are now here in the onsen bath. So maybe let's change into swimwear for a while. Let's try this bath water. Bath water. You know the bath water thing? What I mean? You know what I'm saying? Bath water? Just take a shower real quick before you're going to the bath. Okay. Something's just happened. If I froze, there's something that happened. Okay, so let's relax in hot spring. While we're at it, let's just relax for a while. So there's a moodlet, warm feelings, literal warm feelings, not the flirty one. When you're finished, maybe it's time to purchase this. Okay, so this vending is stocked with remedy and a Denny detergent, wilderness supplies, and a variety of other useful bits and bobs. You need to use the CR to pee. Yes, use some CR. It's just chicken teriyaki, pizza slice. The pizza teriyaki must go on. Just get it later. There, empty your bladder because that's your main thing to do. And also it's good to wash your hands after using the toilet, because that's the main etiquette that we need to do in this time of uncertainty. Get the food. Okay. Vending machine item stock. As Darnell wait for the vending machine to retrieve his purchased item, he comes to a terrible realization: there's stock. He will not be receiving his purchases unless he shake it. Okay. Okay, I hope that it doesn't happen also. The death by blunt force trauma, the one that when you shake it and you just crushed by the vending machine. Vending machine items receive. Yay! Gratefully receiving. Let's eat the teriyaki. Chicken sand pizza slice. I'm happy that they are placing the pizza slice bare in the table without plate. Also, I just remember that there's the utensil preference that prefer forks, lacquered wood chopsticks, or plain wood chopsticks, that you could choose whatever you want. Steel, no problem. Spoon, no problem. Fork, I guess. But hands? I guess you have problems with hands. Let's go home. It's time to go home because it's getting late. It's 8. So I guess it's time to do the second part of this thing. So we will be going to hiking. It's time for you to cook your meal because it's you're hungry. So I could guess that the city living, the chopstick that the sim is ashamed when there are not A's in chopsticks. I guess they may have removed that. I don't know. It's pretty redundant if they don't remove that. Or if they remove that, goodbye. I don't know what to tell that about. So finish your food, and we'll go to the next part. Remember the silent fan that I used to have? Well, it's broken right now, and I don't know how will it be fixed. And that's why I'm stuck again with this fan. So we're in Hanamigawa Koen. I don't know if there's a dash right there, because if there's dash, it's Koen. I don't really know. So here we are at the park, entering the hiking spot. So maybe let's just hike. I place it in fall because I guess it's fall now. It's fall actually now. And I didn't anticipated that it's dark. And while you're walking in the grass, what's this? The friendly forest spirit seems happy with Darren's wish. A sweet tinge of magical energy. Forces so sweet. No. So let's continue to hike. And we have arrived in the temple. So take a picture and take a selfie. It's much better if I have took the photo myself. I don't know that he has a bad aim regarding that. Hike to bamboo forest, I guess. Oh, this is the one. You will not bow anymore. This is the main, this is the one of the problems that have happened in the Sims game. Well, actually, we are now here in the Kabayana, or in the center of the town. So maybe let's just go home and let's wrap this up with some mountain climbing. Well, I didn't tell you about this like right now. Like, that's for another video because I didn't find a way to do that. So follow the outro. Okay, so this expansion pack is good to buy. Actually, it is good. Actually, it is very good. Actually, it is better than the Sims 4 Star Wars Journey to Batuu things. Eco Lifestyle, it's also good, but nothing like this level that actually the community is very much likely to want to have this thing. Let's just scale down the other. So yeah, so it is a good thing that this did not flop like the old one, and I will like this pack regardless of what you want. But is it really worth it? Of course it is really worth it. Just buy it in bundle. Other than that, my problems with this pack, because it's not just only good, but before that, let's go on to the bad thing first, because there are many good things, not like the Batuu pack that I started with good, because many are bad. So anyway, first one is the fact that you need skills when rock climbing, which is kind of a bummer if you want it to have a gameplay like this. Like, you know what I mean? So it's a kind of a big take off, but who knows, we could make a video for just rock climbing in Batuu, no, in Mount Komorebi. So yeah, that's the first takeaway. The second one is the fact that the train, what can you say, that it's just a design. And also tram is a bit of teleportation device actually, and I really don't appreciate that. But still, the good things are, well, this is a most reviewed and most liked pack, and this year I guess that the initial reception of this is good, except for the little bit of the problem in history that they have a short funding for researching, and just, you know what I mean, they just repurpose the funds to somewhere else. But I'm not saying that to them, but I mean, you know what I mean. Other than that, it is good. It's also good. It's also good. It's also good. It's better. It's the best. It's also the best expansion pack that I have reviewed. Thank you for watching, and also thank you for supporting me for almost 3 years. And also, if you like this video, please react or like. And if you really like my content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow and like my Facebook page. And also Twitch is coming up, so better watch out for Twitch. And I will see you all next time, and bye.